TUSD is the only district that has remained remote only in southern Arizona.
The Tucson Unified community getting word of this tonight after we learned it from the state's top leader.
Hearing stories of COVID-related deaths can be saddening, but grief can strike deep in the heart when it's someone you know.
I'm sorry, I lost one of my colleagues last week as well. And so, and we weren't very close, but it is a strange feeling.
An emotional reaction from TEA President Margaret Cheney on the deaths in the district. She's been advocating for the safety of TUSD staff throughout the pandemic.
This is the very thing that we were afraid would happen. And sadly, we are not the only district that is, suffering from the impact of this virus.
We first learned of 6 employee deaths in TUSD from Arizona Superintendent Kathy Hoffman. Here's what she said on a Phoenix radio station, KTAR.
I heard from an educator that shared with me that just last week in Tucson, one district lost 6 employees to COVID. They died from COVID just in 1 week. So for that community, they are enduring this trauma. They are coping.
Hoffman didn't specify the district, but we asked ADE. We were told she was made aware of it when a principal from Tucson Unified reached out to her. We reached out to TUSD and received word hours later that it's 4 employees who died within 5 days the last week of January. TUSD didn't provide much information, but to be fair, privacy laws prevent specific details to be released to the public. But Cheney gives more perspective with what she's learned.
From what I understand, most of the victims fell while they were at home. Where exactly they contracted it, I'm not certain. I know a couple did contract it from, the outlying areas. They weren't at work, at least as far as our tracing goes. But we have had a number of people get sick at various locations. And so, and that has created a staffing shortage.
Cheney says grief support could go a long way, not only for staff, but the entire TUSD community.
I think when you lose that many people in that short a period of time, yes, you do need to reach out to the whole community.
The district tells us it will hold a memorial on February 9th at the governing board meeting.
And we reached out to ADE for clarification on the number of deaths, and we will update you on that as soon as we receive it. Another